Hey friends, today I'm doing some fun tropical leaf embellishments. I printed this fun paper off of Creative Fabrica and added it to my June stash because I didn't have any paper that had a lot of green in it. And then I used my Cricut to cut out these two different styles of tropical leaves. And then I've already decorated two of them. I hung a charm and a little bead from this one. I used some of my pom-poms on here, a little letter bead. And then here is this one with the girl sun tanning. And I'm not sure I like this bead hanging. Well, I wasn't sure if I like that bead hanging off of there, so that's the answer to that. We're going to change that bead out. All right, let's go ahead and make two of these together. Let's start with the big one. And I already have an idea of what I want to put on here. So I've got some flowers that I have made, and I'm going to add this greenery behind it. And then I need to get rid of a little bit of this greenery on this one so you don't see it. Okay. So we're going to do one of these little shovels that I also cut with my Cricut. We're going to add that in the background. Kind of like so. It's going to be in the background. Then we're going to add our flower up here in the corner. And then I have this Life's a Beach. And I think we're going to go ahead and pop that up. So let's see. Let's do one here and one there. Okay. So let's add this down. I'm going to kind of tuck it up underneath of the flower. All right, there we go. So you're only really seeing a little bit of that shovel sticking out, but that's okay. And then I have one of my wooden pieces, the dolphin. I want to add that, but I think I need to add a little bit of foam tape behind it. So let's add just a small piece of foam tape. Yeah, there we go. That is perfect. All right, there we go. So that is what this one looks like. And let's add, oh, I forgot to add our, okay, so I'm not going to add the dangles on these two. Since I have the dangles on here, we're going to leave these dangle free. But I am going to add some of the pom-poms on here. So let's do, maybe we'll do a couple bigger ones on this one. I don't think I have any larger pink, so we're going to do a small pink there, and we'll do a yellow one there. Okay, that one is done. Let's do the smaller one here. And for this one, I pulled out this Fun in the Sun suntan lotion, a little pool float, one of the wooden cameras, and a tropical flower that I made. So we're going to repeat the process. We're going to have something in the back kind of as our base. And then we're going to pop up our floaty. All right, so let's kind of bring the floaty over here where you can still kind of see the fun in the sun. And then let's see, do we want the flower or the camera? Let's see, I've already used a sunglass once, but we could add another pair of sunglasses. And we've already used one of the dolphins, so yeah, I don't want to use another dolphin. All right, I think we'll go ahead and use the camera because I really want to use up these wooden pieces. So I'll add our camera in, and then maybe we'll add one of these word beads in. What do we have? How about sweet? And let's do some pom-poms. And since we don't have a lot going on over there, I'm going to do a larger blue one. We'll do a larger yellow. And let's see, I have a really large pink. That's a little too big. So let's do a small pink there. All right, and I added some pom-poms. I feel like this one is kind of missing something. Like it doesn't seem to have as much going on as the other ones. What do I have in here? I have a little starfish. Let's add the little starfish on the side of the camera there. Okay. Yeah, that's cute. All right, that definitely gave it something else, another texture on it. So yeah, these turned out so cute. So these two don't have dangles. And then I need to add a dangle to this one. And then we have this one all done. Super cute embellishments. And I love that I'm using some charms and pom-poms in these. So thanks so much, guys, for stopping by and crafting with me. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.